All right, today we're going to make some delicious blue corn tortillas. So you got to start out with 2 heaping cups of blue corn masa, or you can use regular maseca, which you can find in most Western grocery stores. But I encourage you to go to your Mexican grocery stores because they have a lot of different varieties of corn that you can find. So you're going to add about a teaspoon of salt to this mixture. Then you kind of want to mix it around just to make sure that the salt is nice and distributed through. Got to massage it before you pet it. Then you're going to add about, it's kind of dependent on the humidity in your area. You're going to add about an equivalent amount of water, but you're looking for a specific texture. So really we're just playing with adult Play-Doh here. Well, not that kind of adult Play-Doh. Just give it a squeeze. This is still a little dry, so I'm going to add a little bit more water. What you're looking for is about this texture, so you can make a happy little coin. Perfect little edges. You can tell it's not breaking up. Beautiful. This will squish nicely in our tortilla press. So now you want to cover it up with some plastic wrap and rest for about 30 minutes. Give it a punch. And now you're ready to press. This is another thing I encourage you to buy from your local Mexican grocery store. You can also find it on Amazon. So you're going to press it on multiple sides just to make sure it's not an oblong, strange shape. You kind of want to flip it over. And you'll notice I'm using plastic wrap that comes from just a regular plastic grocery store bag. It's generally the best kind because it peels off really easy. If you use Ziploc, it's too, the dough is so gentle that you'll end up breaking it. All right, so you're going to put it on to a medium-high skillet, heat it up. And you're going to flip it after about the first 10 seconds. You're looking for the edges to dry out just a little bit. Then you got to make sure you pet your tortilla because you love it and you want it to taste good. So then the second flip, after about a minute, give it a nice push and it'll poof up if you've done it correctly. But it'll still be delicious even if it doesn't poof up, as long as you got your masa mixture right. Doot! All right, and then you're going to put it into a sealed Tupperware container and wait for it to steam just a little bit after cooking. Beautiful. Look at that poof. Fully developed. Oh yeah, good tortilla. Give it a couple of taps just to remind it that you love it, that you're about to eat it. So you can make tacos out of this bad boy, or you can make yourself a nice quesadilla. So I'm putting down, you can use pretty much any melting cheese for this. Monterey Jack works. Oaxaca cheese is my favorite. I'm using mozzarella here. Sprinkle on a little cotija cheese. Then we got some delicious beef carnitas, which I'll link right up ahead. And you want to make sure you season this just a little bit. Add some salt, add some ancho chile powder, some cumin, Mexican oregano if you have it. And cover that bad boy up and let that cheese melt. Ooh. So what I like to do is spread the cheese out just a little bit so that you get those crispy edges. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So you kind of want to get it all distributed on the pan, but really this is just to your taste. You don't have to do this, but I strongly recommend it. So you're going to cover it up, let it do its thing, crisp up magically. Make sure you get a nice good separation from the pan. And then you're going to fold it right on over. Give it a squish so even more cheese comes out and makes it delicious and crispy. Oh yeah. Cast your spell of deliciousness on it. And then you have a delicious tortilla filled with perfectly melted cheese and crispy carnitas. Don't drop it. So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like and sign up for some notifications so that you'll know when I post more. I generally post every Friday or Saturday. See you next time on Sam Goes and Eats.